get through these movies so we can get out on the road and you guys can see that I had one hell of an adventure this week. Let's start with the 2 VHS cassettes I picked up. First, I picked this up out in Vegas, so I guess that was actually maybe a little more than a week ago. But I grabbed Voltron and I paid $1 for this. Now when we were at the store, Cinestalker, myself, and our other nameless buddy, we were looking at it and we couldn't find one of these available for less than like 20 or 30 bucks. But then I got home and I found a bunch of them. So I don't know what this is really worth. But I love 80s cartoons. Robotech, Voltron, G.I. Joe, Mask. You could sit here forever naming cartoons from the 80s. But Voltron was up there with the best of them. This is going to look really nice sitting on the shelf next to my Robotech VHS cassettes. And the other VHS cassette that I picked up, I paid a 50 cents for, and that was, bam, Suck It! Drop Dead Fred, 50 cents. Nope, I don't mind picking that up for 50 cents. That is a must-have for any collector's collection. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there it is. Who remembers this chick? Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Pool scene? Then on the way back from Vegas, we stopped into a thrift store in Barstow. I ended up picking up 2 DVDs as well as a bunch of games, but you'll see those games in the other video. Here, we're talking about movies. So I'll show you the 2 movies I picked up and why. First, I picked up Proof with Anthony Hopkins, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know much about this movie, but one of my probably top 2 or 3 favorite actors of all times is the great Sir Anthony Hopkins. So anything that I don't have that he is in, I usually pick it up. I paid $1.99 for this, and I'm quite alright with that. And the other DVD I picked up, it's funny because there is somewhat of a connection between the two. This DVD I picked up because Hugh Dancy's in it. And we all know Hugh Dancy is in the TV show Hannibal, which Hannibal, originally played by Sir Anthony Hopkins. Hannibal is just a great saga, I guess, if you talk about all the different movies that have involved the character Hannibal Lecter, and then now the TV show. And I love how they've continued the timeline, or maybe not continued, but it's, you know, it's kind of in between the movies, but they're staying in line. They're keeping the characters, at least the names, accurate. And, you know, so it's kind of like the way Star Trek does their stuff, where all the timeline matches up with all the different series. So I love how they're doing that. Hugh Dancy does great in that show. And if you guys haven't been watching Hannibal, it's coming back this summer for season 3. So I recommend you take some time and get caught up on seasons 1 and 2 because it's great. And I won't tell you where they are in the story right now, but they're at a point right now where I cannot wait for the show to come back. Picking this up because of Hugh Dancy, I'm in. $1.99, no problem. And then I picked up 5 DVDs over at the local Superstar Video. Now you remember in the Vegas video, Danny and I stopped into a Superstar Video up in 29 Palms, or it might have been Yucca Valley. It was up there. And it was a joke. They had like one little shelf of movies for sale, and they were not good, and they were not good prices. But there's a Superstar Video up the hill here in Yucaipa, and there's another one in Hemet that's even closer to me, that both have had some decent stuff for sale. And so I've been happy to dig through their 5 for $10 selection. They're $2.99 a piece, but if you get 5 for $10, not bad. So here's what I got. I picked up Flesh Hunters. They came to Earth for one reason. Apparently that's to chow down on some human flesh. This just looked really cool and super cheesy. The pictures on the back, if you can see, just really look low budget. So I thought it would be a pretty fun watch when I'm in the super cheese mood. And this group of movies I picked up, none of them are ultra rare, but it looked like all of them had a value somewhere between $8 to $10. So not too bad. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments below. Or you can suck it. And then I picked up Fault, Love of the Damned. It says everything has a price. So I don't know much about it, but I'll definitely be checking this out really soon, just because it looks really, really fun. And then I picked this up just because it says in small print right here, based on a Marvel comic, Man-Thing. Now, I don't know anything about it. I don't think I've ever heard of the comic. I'm wondering, maybe, is the comic called Man-Thing, or was it like kind of a spin-off of something? So I don't know, but I thought, being that it was based off Marvel, I'd give it a shot. And then I picked up Brigham City, a story of a town under siege by a serial killer. Diabetes. It's got Wilford Brimley in it, so that's not the reason I picked it up, but when I saw that, all I could think was diabetes. And then I picked up Soul's Midnight. They've waited centuries for you to arrive. And the only reason I picked this one up was because pretty crazy looking artwork there. I thought the cover looked pretty cool. Well, that's what I picked up this week. Nothing really to write home about except for the 50-cent Drop Dead Fred. Can't go wrong there. Now we're going to head out on the road so you guys can see the fun that I had over the last couple days. I am going today to check out this cool movie store down in Burbank, California. Never been there before. It's a place that I've seen in a lot of other people's videos and I want to go check out. So I'm heading over there. Now, the weather sucks big ones today. This is crap. What's going on? This is Southern California. This is not Connecticut. This is not Canada. You guys shitty weather moved over here. No, I got to deal with it, which kind of sucks. But that's not going to stop me. I'm going. We're going to check out this DVD store, movie store. Hopefully we run into some cool people there. If not, oh well, suck it. But after that, I'm going to go check out a couple other places too, weather permitting. God forbid, this damn weather prevents me from doing what I need to do. So we're going to weather the storm, pun intended, suck it, and we're going to go have some fun today. I thought I'd show you guys this while I'm on the way to Burbank still, but this stretch of road right here was in a movie that you've probably all seen. A little flick called The Hangover. The first movie where they were on the way back from Vegas and the guys with the tuxedo van pulled up next to them and they were tossing the tuxes from the van into their Mercedes. That happened on this stretch of road. And the funny thing is that they were actually eastbound. They were heading away from LA. Now this is on the 210. And I'm not sure if this is technically San Bernardino or like North Rialto or North Fontana, but it's one of these cities out here in San Bernardino County. But in addition to going the wrong way, this is east of the Interstate 15, which everybody that goes to Vegas from LA knows that you would take the 15, so there'd be no reason for them to be out here at all. The minute I saw them driving, I recognized the road right away. I was like, oh, no way, they're on the wrong damn road. They're going the wrong way. If you guys take a look at the movie, this road, of course, I'm going westbound right now, so you'd have to look at the eastbound side. But the road would definitely look familiar. It's definitely the road from the movie The Hangover. Well, I'm getting close to Dark Delicacies. That's where I am going. Over here in the Hollywood area, of course, it's officially Burbank, but when people think of Hollywood, Burbank is generally included in that frame, that thought there. Here we're right by Warner Brothers Studios. I'm now here at Dark Delicacies, and there's a couple guys I know right up here ahead of me. What the hell's going on? What the hell?
Holy shit, OGP!
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just hoarding up on some movies over here with my homeboy Alex.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Alex? How you doing?
Yeah, next Quentin Tarantino over here, man.
Hell yeah. Right on, man. But, so you get some stuff here at Dark Delicacies?
Yeah, I got some craziness in there.
Nice. This is my first time over here. I saw you were coming. I was like, man, I want to check that place out.
You came a long fucking way to come into this little store. Little ass store. It's not like a big convention or anything.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm going to make a day out of it. I got some other stuff going on, and I'm going to hit about 15 GameStops on the way home, do a little dumpster dive.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's what the people love, so I'm going to give it to them.
Yeah.
So,
you're gonna get down and dirty, just like Danny is inside there.
I got me some latex gloves and baby wipes and all that good stuff. So I'll get in there and get nasty and hopefully not catch any diseases.
Yeah, you know, because when I go out dumpster diving and hoarding up, I wear diapers just in case I have to go. Because if I'm finding something good in the dumpster,
you don't want to walk away.
Yeah,
I just drop trowel and pop a squat and lay it out right there, you know?
Yeah, right in the bush.
They just think it's bum bombs, and so they won't know it's me.
Yeah, I like it when people look. It's fun.
Oh, yeah. In here, inside Dark Delicacies now. This place, wow, look at this. What's going on?
I feel every evil bomb movie. I didn't even know.
Apparently, Cinestalker's in here, so I'm going to go and stalk him. I'm all like shaking and stuff.
You're shaking. That's exclusive.
Yeah, I'm all amped up, man. I had a big old coffee on the way in. And
damn, dude, this is crazy right here.
Yeah,
I know you were coming here.
Yeah, you know what? I saw Brendan's post yesterday, and I was like, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna check these guys out. See what's going on.
Look at the man.
Man. It's crazy. Yeah. I was doing some video over here, walking in and stuff.
This is great stuff.
Pretty cool, man. This place is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
Oh man.
Harry box in a box.
Oh, Harry box.
Harry box in a box.
That's the best kind of box. Harry box.
I'm just saying that it might be 70s bush.
Check this out. We got a Cinestalker over here, and Deranged Duncan chopping it up over here with Jose Prendes, you know, a movie guy. Got all kinds of movies going on. This place is awesome. They got all kinds of like movie posters and all kinds of cool stuff going on here. But I'm gonna step outside now. It looks like the guys might be moving. I'm gonna try and tag along if I can. I'm gonna kind of insert myself into the group here today. But this place is really cool. It's one I'll definitely be back to check it out. You know, all the cool stuff they got here. I gotta come back when this place isn't so crowded and check it out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm outside of Dark Delicacies, and I met somebody over here who, he's an up and coming, and hopefully one of these days soon we're going to be going down to the movie theater to see one of his productions. But let's meet him right now. My man Alex over here.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Yeah. Really cool to meet you today.
Yeah, I came out here to meet Brendan Mitchell. I've been a big fan for years, and you know, met Phil here, and it's awesome. You can talk.
Nice. Yeah, this is cool. You know, this is my first time here, and you know, I knew that the guys were coming down, so I thought I'd come out and check it out. But the cool thing is, I mean, when you come to these kind of things, you never know who you're going to meet. And you know, Alex is, you know, he's wrapping up film school, and he's gonna, you know, making his own movies and stuff. And so, hopefully, one of these days, you know, he'll be rubbing shoulders, you know, down there on Hollywood Boulevard, you know, with all the big guys.
That's my plan.
Yeah. So. But anyways, you know, I got his business card here, guys. I'm gonna put the link to his. He's got a little YouTube channel himself, and you know, you guys can go check out his, you know, some of his stuff that he's done, and I'll put the link to his website too, so you can check him out and make sure to follow along and watch him blow up here. Watch, you know, the next what they call you in there? The next
Tarantino.
The next Tarantino, yeah. So we're gonna watch the next, you know, Quentin Tarantino blooming over here. So yeah, check him out and
check out my stuff. I do short films. I do a lot of movie reenactments. I take scenes from movies and act in all the parts.
Nice.
Those are a lot of fun. So
that's cool.
If you guys want to check them out.
Heck yeah, check my man out, guys. Yeah. Wow, how cool was that? mingling with some movie producers and directors and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. I'll definitely be back to check this place out again. In fact, next weekend they got another thing going on that I don't know. If I can make it, I'll tell you guys about it. But I don't want to get your hopes up if I can't make it. So I don't know. We'll see. But this was really cool. I'm glad I showed up down here. A lot of fun, and got to see Jose Prendas for the first time in person, which was really cool. And that's it for here. But now the fun continues, because after this I'm going to go check out some other places, but I'm not going to name them. You'll have to wait and figure out when I get there. All right, everybody, I am here at a really cool destination, something that, well, some of you might recognize. I know there's a lot of fans of this guy out here. Let's get over here. Let's check it out. It looks so much bigger on TV. It looks a lot bigger on TV. But pretty cool to be right here. Deer Deck Enterprises. I am at the Fantasy Factory. Of course, it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. Nobody's here right now. It's all locked up. And I'm sure you couldn't get in there anyways. I wonder if they still have the painting on the roof, like, for the aliens or the satellites and stuff. So that's got to be their offices up in there. Wonder who sits where, but how cool is that? And there you can see a chair, somebody's office up in there. Deer Deck Enterprises, man, how cool is this? This is the street that Rob Dyrdek and Justin Bieber were racing that little car around. Pretty cool knowing the Biebs was here. Oh yeah, man. One last shot of the Deer Deck Enterprises before we move on. So it's raining, the weather's kind of shitty, so I can't do this from inside. I gotta have the window open, so hopefully you can hear me. But anybody who's a fan of movies or TV, anything, if you turn on the boob tube at all, you probably have seen this bridge that I'm on right now. This is the 7th Street Bridge in LA. There's also another one. Well, there's several bridges like this, but this one and the bridge down on 4th Street, they use those a lot in movies. So if that looks familiar, that's why, because you've probably seen it in the movies. But now right here, I'm at the corner of 7th and Santa Fe. This is another notorious filming location. Always filming stuff down here. Just driving around tonight, see if I can find any shoots in progress. Look at this thing. What is that? Got a gigantic eyeball with a hat on it. How crazy is that? Like some movie prop or something? What's going on? Alright, and any of you that have seen, it was a small movie, had some big name actors. Michael C. Hall, Sarah Silverman, several other famous actors. But this building here was used in a movie called Peep World, where Michael C. Hall kept going to this. It was like a porn shop called Peep World, and his wife busted him going to it, and it was a lot of craziness. She was all ticked off about it, and he was embarrassed. But the whole plot of the movie was a bunch of kids wanting after their dad, who was like a big name movie producer. They wanted his money. But if you watch the movie Peep World, you'll recognize that door right there. That's the entrance to the Peep World porn shop that Michael C. Hall was going to. I don't see anything out on the street being filmed right now, but NBC4 is here, so something's going on. I don't know why the news would be here. They probably wouldn't be here for the filming of a movie, but something's definitely going on for the news. Well, check this out. Just 1 block away, they are filming something. Look at all the film crews down there right now. There's something going on. Oh, I just got passed by a fake police car. Got more film crews. Look, oh, this is a big production. Look at all these vehicles. Big production going on right here. All right, let's get another look here. We're right here on Mateo Street. There's the 4th Street Bridge entrance right there. We got a lot of movie trucks. Right there, and there, and there. Well, they're filming something inside. in this building. These movie companies rent these buildings a lot for filming. It looks like they're filming some inside tonight. They got a fake cop car down there. All the movie trucks are here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see. That's the building. Let's see what they're filming. I think there was a building down here. It's just like this one, where the movie Stand Up Guys was filmed with Christopher Walken and Al Pacino. They used a building just like this one that's being filmed in tonight for the final shootout scene of the movie. Now, I don't know if it's exactly that building or not. There's a few of them that look like that, but pretty cool. They're always using these old buildings to film stuff, so it's really neat to drive by and actually see something going on. And usually you don't ever see any of the big name actors or anything, but you always see the film crews out here at least. Any chance you guys tell me what you're filming here?
Filming for ABC Family Network.
Cool. Just curious. Thanks. So I just stopped and asked a guy what they were filming. He said it was something for the ABC Family Network, which means he doesn't really want to tell me. So I don't even know if it really was something for the ABC Family Network, but who knows, it might have been. But you never know. This is LA. They're filming shit everywhere all the time. So anyways, this is pretty cool. You know, check it out. There's a lot of trucks there. It's a big production. If it is something for the ABC Family Network, it's definitely a movie. There's way too many trucks for a TV show. So that does it for this episode of the Good Will Hunter OGP'S DVDs. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast filming this video. It was really cool seeing all those guys, seeing the Wet Movie 1 crew too. A lot of fun down there. But now it's on to my next adventure, which involves that GameStop right there in their dumpster. So you know what that means. But in the meantime, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up if you would. And if you liked it a lot, go ahead and subscribe, please. I will look forward to seeing you guys on my next adventure. Until then, y'all take it easy.